Virgo, welcome to your November 2018 read. We're going to need some clarifiers on yours. I'm seeing a whole lot of yuckiness in here. So there's some good stuff too, but I'm seeing a lot of yuckiness, Virgo. So let me just forewarn you that we're going to be taking a look at some things a little bit more in depth before I even delve strongly into this reading, okay? So I needed to lay out the cards first because I'm on a time constraint after everything with the floors. I'm trying to get these out to you today. So, you know, I need to reduce the processing time and reduce the uploading time for you. So in order to do that, I had to lay out the cards first. I did, however, get a sense of excitement. There's a Virgo that's starting something new. It felt like it was either a new job or some sort of new project, and I'm not sure who that was for. It felt very specific for like maybe one or two people, and the message I was getting was, you know, one, congratulations. I got the message that it was something that you've been waiting for quite some time, that you've been working towards for quite some time. You've been putting a lot of effort into. And you know, this new thing is just something that you've really been hoping for and waiting for, and it's going to provide you with a great deal of happiness. So congratulations on that. Now, for the collective group of Virgos, this may not fully resonate with you, and if it does not, please check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, or take a look at my website if you need a personal reading. But let's take a look at what we've got here. So with the Seven of Wands energy, the Seven of Wands energy is surrounding your entire reading. Seven of Wands is pushing past competition or fighting for something that you dearly love. I see here the central to our reading and surrounding our entire reading is a great deal of heartbreak and loss and sadness, loneliness. A lot of loneliness. A lot of loneliness. There's a advice here to be kind to yourself, nurture yourself, really practice a lot of self-love. Perhaps affirmations would be good for you right now, Virgo. It's going to be a period of personal growth for you. This is going to be a month of personal growth. So here in our past row, and that could be any time prior to you watching this video, and the future could be any time beyond you know, watching this video. We have the Knight of Swords energy in the past. We have the Eight of Swords and the Hierophant. In this spread, I'm feeling the Hierophant is not related to a relationship. I feel like it's related to self-growth. We have the Star card in our present. We have the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords. In the future, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Devil, and we have the Hangman. For those of you that want to know the signs, first, I keep, you know, kind of like harping on this with everybody during these November reads, but try not to get really hung up on the signs, because at any given point in time, we could you know, have the energy of any other sign that we're seeing here. And also, people could have different signs in their birth chart that you're not aware of, so just keep that in mind. With the Star card, we have Aquarius. With the Devil, we have Capricorn. With the Hangman, we have Pisces. With the Hierophant, we have Taurus. With the Queen of Wands, for me, it's Pisces and Aries. It could also be Leo or Sag. With the Knight of Swords, we have Taurus or Gemini. Could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Ace of Swords is definitely Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So that was for those of you that want to know. Now I would like to take some clarifiers on a couple of these cards before we dig really deep into it, because there's like I said, there's a lot of yuckiness here, Virgo. I don't know what's going on with you, but I like to kind of get to the bottom of it. Okay, Spirit, first and foremost, let's take a look at the Knight of Swords, please. Why is the Knight of Swords here? I'm switching decks for you. I just felt very compelled it needs to be this Rider-Waite deck for some reason. and do what I'm told. And I was told to put that deck down. Okay. Spirit, why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here for Virgo, November 2018? Knight of Swords for Virgo 2018. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Virgo 2018? Knight of Swords. You very well could be dealing with a Leo. Okay. Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Swords here for Virgo, November 2018? Empress, Emperor, and Ace of Cups. I might have been wrong. This might be related to a relationship. That turned into heartbreak. All right. Yep. Virgo, this is very specific now that I'm taking these clarifiers, so keep that in mind. If it does not resonate, you'll want to check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs, because this is getting very specific. One more for the Hierophant, please. And I'll tell you these cards in a second. And the Three of Swords. We're going to clarify 3 more of these. Okay, so on the Knight of Swords, we got Strength, Sun, Two of Wands. On the Eight of Swords, we got the Emperor and the Empress and the Ace of Cups. On the Hierophant, we got the Five of Wands, the Hangman, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Oh, man. Okay. The Devil. Why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil here for Virgo? And the Hangman. Alrighty, Virgo. It's just got more complicated. Complicated in terms of your life, not complicated like in terms of the read, but okay. So our overall energy, we have the Three of Swords as we indicated. The Three of Swords, like I said, is heartbreak, loneliness, and sadness. That heartbreak and loneliness is because of a relationship that ended. And it looks like it ended with you offering a stable, well, it could have been offered to you too. There was an offering of a very stable relationship here, whether that was a committed relationship or a marriage or something of that nature, or it could have, no, I'm really feeling it's an offer of some form of growth within the relationship. Okay? It was rejected. Either you rejected it or somebody else rejected it, and that's where this heartache and this sadness is coming from. A lot of people don't always understand that even the person that did the rejecting can be hurt. So if you rejected somebody, you're still hurt by this. And, you know, it looked like you were fighting to keep something alive. You were fighting to keep this relationship alive, Virgo. Like I said, y'all, this is getting very specific, so if it doesn't resonate. In the past, we had impulsive communication. The Knight of Swords can be very, very quick to react, very quick to say something. The Knight of Swords has a short fuse. He has a quick wit, but he has a short fuse. And so communication often comes without thinking. And that communication was with regards to a decision that you needed to make, or that the other person needed to make, regarding your happiness. It was something that you were expecting the decision to go in a way that would provide you both with great happiness. And this person may have provided you with great happiness, but the Strength card shows endurance. There was some aspect of this relationship where one of the two of you was, you know, trying to push past some difficulties. It may have been pushing past this, you know, harsh, quick, angry type communication here. That short fuse. And that has left you in this, whether you were the one communicating or the other person communicated to you, it has left you in this mindset of feeling trapped by your own mind. It's like you keep regurgitating this thing in your head. So whatever happened here with this communication, you're regurgitating it in your head. One of the two of you was more controlling, which we see with the Emperor, and the other one was more nurturing, which we see with the Empress. And it was a love relationship that had a brand new start. It looked like it was going to be this tremendous new beginning in pure love, pure happiness, filled with love, affection, and romance. And yet, here you are, trapped in your mind over something that happened between the two of you. It looks like you may have been in a committed relationship because we have the Hierophant here, but now you're in a period of personal growth. You're in a period of having to grow from the end of this situation. It looks like it was a relationship that ended, and you're having to learn from it and grow from it. You're in a period where you're trying to look forward towards the future, but yet you're stuck in this mode where you're not moving. You're stagnant. You're not moving at all, and all you can think about is past fights that the two of you've had. Because the Five of Wands is petty quarrels and arguments, and the Hangman is stagnant. You're not moving, but yet you're trying to look towards the future. You're trying to persevere, but you're just so much in your head. Virgo, I see here in our present circumstances, so that was past, right? So in our present circumstances, we see that you're healing from this situation. You still are dealing with a great deal of heartbreak and sadness and loss of this person, but you are healing from this situation. You're getting to a point where you're starting to get some balance in your life, and you know, you're starting to heal internally from it. And the Ace of Swords here is new communication that's going to be coming into you. It's going to be coming into you very quickly, very swiftly. I don't necessarily feel it's from this previous relationship, but I do feel like some sort of communication is coming in that's going to help you with this healing, and is going to help you get beyond this feeling of sadness and loneliness. Now you're also moving into a more social energy as well, which is great, Virgo, because normally you guys are very introverted, but I see that you're going to either meet somebody that's very calm and friendly and captivating and alluring, you know, kind of like the belle of the ball type of energy, or this is going to be you stepping out there, you know, becoming more social, trying to meet new people. And I think it's you, because we see here with this Devil energy here, you're moving from this intense internal energy to letting go of the past and recognizing that now there's some options coming forward. Now be careful that the options don't lead to temptations that can be toxic, but I do feel like you're letting go of the past, because we have this healing here, and the Devil for you here is actually letting go of the past. But we do see that you're still kind of, you know, gripped in lack of movement here with the Hangman. With the Hangman, lack of movement. I feel like there's more for you to learn from this current situation, and that you have more personal growth that you need to go through and more healing that you need to go through. But you are recognizing that it's time to kind of move forward, be more social, get out there, meet more people. There's more options available to you. I do see that you're feeling like you want to communicate more with somebody. Maybe you're feeling like you need to communicate with this person again, but I'm sensing also that you're moving forward with passion in your life. You're recognizing that there is options out there for you. You are moving forward into something new and beautiful. It's just you need personal growth. You need time for you to heal. All right, Virgo, what have we got here? That was a lot of clarifiers I needed on you. There's been a lot of signs I haven't needed clarifiers on tonight, but yours really needed it. All right, Virgo. Virgo, November 2018. Virgo, November 2018. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from others. I agree with this wholeheartedly, Virgo. There's no reason why you need to be going through this pain and this difficulty by yourself. And you may need your friends to help you as you move forward and get back out there, you know. Absolutely beautiful movement, but, you know, very specific. For whomever this is for, keep moving forward, keep working on you. Self-love. Self-love is so important. Confidence, self-love, self-nurturing. Be the source of your own happiness so that you can provide happiness in the lives of others that you know. Virgo, please be sure to subscribe to the channel before you leave. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the week. Please like, comment, share, and hopefully for whomever that was for, you gained some insight into your November and use it for forward movement. I'll see you again soon, Virgo.